everyone, my name is Prahar. I'm 7 years old. I study in grade 2. I live in Sydney, Australia. Today, I'm going to be talking about how Gandhiji has impacted on my life. You might be wondering, how can someone that lived a long time ago impact a 7-year-old just like me? Well, let me take you through a little journey through my story. Since I was very young, my mom used to tell me bedtime stories about Gandhi. These stories were so interesting. These stories were not just tales. These stories were lessons about kindness, courage, and peace. When I was just 3, I sang Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sitaram. When I was 4, I recited a poem about Gandhiji which my mother had written in Gujarati. एक दिवस सपनाમાં મને ગાંધી બાપુ આવ્યા એક દિવસ સપનામાં મને ગાંધી બાપુ આવ્યા સત્ય અહિંસા આઝાદીનો સંદેશો લઈ આવ્યા સત્ય અહિંસા આઝાદીનો સંદેશો લઈ આવ્યા. In 2023, me and my family visited India, where we went to Navjivan publication in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, where we bought so many books about Gandhiji and his philosophy. One book simply titled Gandhiji became my favorite book. Me and my mom read one chapter every week. She helped me in the big ideas I didn't understand. Let me share a story from Gandhi's childhood that changed how I feel. When Gandhiji was a little boy, just like me, he was afraid of the dark. One evening, his mother asked him to fetch something from another room. Gandhi hesitated because the room was dark and he was scared. His mother smiled and gently said, "Think of God and be brave." Taking his mother's advice to heart, young Gandhi gathered all his courage, thought of God, and walked into the dark room. To his surprise, it wasn't that scary as he imagined. This small act of bravery helped him realize that with a little courage, we can overcome our fears. We all have fears, but with a little courage, we can overcome our fears. One of Gandhiji's most famous sayings is, "Be the change you want to see in the world." To me, this means that if we want a kinder, better world, we should always start with ourselves. At school, I try to practice kindness, whether it's sharing my toys or helping a friend. I believe small actions can make a big difference. Once, in school, we had a public speaking competition and the topic was my hero. While other people chose superheroes, I chose Gandhiji. My dad wasn't sure that in Australian schools, Gandhiji might not be well known. But I stood up with my belief. I know Gandhiji is a real hero. He changed the world with peace and kindness. And guess what? I won the competition. Gandhiji teaches us about the power of non-violence. And I love animals. Even tiny insects. Even if I see a tiny spider or insect, I gently carry it outside into its natural life. Non-violence isn't just about avoiding fights. It's about treating living beings with respect. Once we had an argument with my classmate. Instead of getting angry, I thought about Gandhiji's teaching, resolving conflicts through discussion. I talked calmly with my friend. We solved our problem and our friendship became stronger. Gandhiji teaches us simple but powerful lessons. Be brave even when you're scared. Be kind even when it's hard. Stand up for what's right no matter how hard it is. Today, let's all promise to be a bit more like Gandhiji, kind, peaceful and brave. If you enjoyed my message, please share it to family and friends. Together, we can spread Gandhiji's timeless values to make the world a better place. Thank you and Jai Hind.